Hello and Happy New Year! Welcome to my channel and thanks for stopping by to see what I picked up for my monthly January grocery haul at Sam's Club. Once again, I did not think I was going to spend that much money and I actually went right up to budget, actually like $20 less than budget, but way over on my monthly because I had to go to another store and get some monthly items, but that's okay because we're going to start this year off right. And that's Dexter making a big old noise. I'm super excited because guess what I found at Sam's this month that I haven't been able to find in like 3 months? You guessed it, toilet paper. So I'm going to show you everything that we got today and we'll get started. Alright, we're going to start over here with some treats. I actually still have a ton of chips and stuff left over from the last couple of months, so we did not have to pick up any of that, but Taylor is almost out of the treats that we got for her last month, and they still don't have that like variety pack of Rice Krispies that she was loving, so we just got some Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butters, and Oreo packs. She gets that after lunch every day, almost every day. And then we also picked up just one box of the protein bars. Again, I try to find the protein bars that have the most amount of protein, most amount of fiber, and the lowest amount of sugar, and these are it. We really like these a lot, but only needed one box. Didn't even need Belvitas this month because we still have a ton of that left over. But we did need some yogurt. We went through all of this last month, and actually it was super delicious with blueberries. Well, I'll tell you, I had it with the vanilla one with blueberries, a nut mix, and then the Life cereal. I'm like obsessed with the Life cereal. I just love the crunch, but it was actually super filling and kept me full for such a long time. So that was a really great snack to have. And then I also picked up some almond butter. I'm not out of this yet, but I definitely don't want to run out. And it was on sale for only like $5 this time. We got some more maple syrup. This organic maple syrup I tried for the first time last month, and it's good. And it's only like $9. I was at another store and saw the same size of organic maple syrup for $20. So super stoked to get that. And we still have a couple pancakes left from when I did some holiday meal prep, and so we are going to be needing to make another batch of pancakes soon. And then we picked up some peaches. We already have some pineapples, or we still have some pineapples, and what was the other thing that we have down there? Some applesauce. So we just picked up peaches, and I like to get the fruit that has no added sugar, that is just like the fruit in the water. And then for the first time, I found the Rayo's tomato sauce at my Sam's. Now these two were like 8 something, so less than $9 for these two, but I'm not sure because I want to really compare it to like the grocery store and see if this is the actual size that is sold for $8 at the grocery. It seems kind of small to me, like the jar itself, but I don't know if it's just because there's two next to each other and I'm not used to seeing it like that or what, but I will definitely want to compare and see if it's the same size, because if so, that's like half the price, and that's incredible. So we have that, and each jar will last us 2 meals for my small family. And we still have some gnocchi left from Trader Joe's, so we'll have that with that probably. And then we also picked up our favorite little baby carrots. I just like these so much because they're really petite. And, you know, I don't have my braces anymore, but when I did have my braces, it was really nice to eat these without, like, basically breaking off a bracket. And then we picked up some fresh organic green beans, again, because they are still out of green beans, and they're out of their frozen broccoli. So I picked up some frozen cauliflower rice. I have a ton of recipes that I use this for. Basically, I just don't even have rice anymore, except with like a sushi bowl, or not sushi bowl, a sushi roll, because actually we'll make a spicy sushi bowl using cauliflower rice. So I picked up another bag of that. And then I also picked up these zucchini and squash noodles. I've seen these a lot and I've never purchased them. I usually just think it's easier to do it myself. But I saw them and they didn't have any other veggies. I'm like, I'll just have something that's quick and easy. And so I can actually have that with some sauce. You know, make kind of like a bolognese, because I still have actually ground turkey left from last month. And I have like a little bit of the sharp cheddar parm cheese, the unexpected cheddar from Trader Joe's. So that might be a nice meal to have. And back here we have tuna. Picked up 3 packages of 12. We ate a lot of tuna. That's on salads, or I really like having like a regular tuna salad with like a little relish, a little mustard, maybe a tiny bit of mayonnaise, and some beet chips. It's just like delicious. So we picked up 3 of those. And then back down here, we have a big old thing of Feta. Last time I bought this, it lasted like 2 months, but I'm planning on making a lot of salads. And actually the last time I bought this, I also picked up, I think, 2 other cheeses there. This is the only cheese that we got this time. So I'm just going to do a lot of Mediterranean style dishes. And we've been doing a lot of like Asian inspired dishes, which we absolutely love, but you know, Chris is getting a little burnout on that, so he's like, let's do like more like Mediterranean style stuff. And I was like, okay. So picked up a bunch of Feta for salads and dinners. Picked up a huge jar of pickles, and these do not have the yellow food coloring. And again, I've mentioned this before where I'm not like super like picky about every single thing, but like if you can avoid it, then avoid it. Because obviously I'll eat M&Ms with food coloring in them, but I don't need my pickles to have food coloring, you know what I'm saying? And then we picked up 4 packages this month of the turkey sticks because Chris was kind of getting burnt out on the protein bars. We've been eating more of these, and we basically run out after 3 weeks. So as our family of 3 will eat 1 package of these turkey sticks each week. And then picked up a couple jars of, the lighting is a little bad there. Picked up a couple jars of Artichoke Hearts. And these are just quartered artichoke hearts, and I shared a recipe before with this, but I marinate them myself, and I just add olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and oregano, and it's really good. Artichokes are like the best detox food that you can get because it really supports your liver. So no need to go on any detox this year. Just have more lemons and artichokes in your diet on a regular basis and you're good to go. So I picked up 2 of those because we forgot them last month and I really wanted them, and they're more expensive at this other store. So these are only like $5 or $6 for each jar. And then from the freezer section, had to pick up 2 boxes of these Kind bars. I've actually found these in Kroger, but for a 5-pack, it was, I think, $5 or $6, and this was $11, I believe, for 12. No, that doesn't make sense. I think it was like $6. Maybe it was like $6 for a 4-pack, or something crazy. It was like over $1 per bar, and this is under $1 per bar, and it's like a Snickers bar, but it's healthier because it actually has fiber and protein, and it only has like 8 grams of sugar, which is incredible. I mean, that's good for like a protein bar, not let alone an ice cream bar, you know. And then we picked up 4 dozen of the organic cage-free eggs. And then I also picked up more ground beef. This is the grass-fed 93% lean, and it's only $5 a pound. So this 4-pack was like $19.99. That's a really great deal for ground beef, and because it's grass-fed, it actually is high in omega-3 fatty acids, so really actually healthy for you. And then we picked up something new today. I saw these last month, these crab cakes, and really what I've been looking for, kind of like last month, I just want a little bit of help like with lunches and stuff for Taylor, because I typically like to meal prep like a huge batch of things for her. And so like I do the pancakes, and sometimes I've done corn dogs, or I've made other things you know, from scratch, and I'll freeze them. But instead I just wanted to find some like higher protein items for her too. And be easy, and she loves crabs, so we got some crab cakes for her. Also picked up some wings, and I was going to get the Dino Nuggets, but the Dino Nuggets have like 6 grams of protein. It's like crazy. There's so much breading in them that it just doesn't even give them protein. Like, kids need protein too. Those are building blocks for their body, and as they're growing, they really need it. I mean, honestly, they need fat and carbs too. All, you know, healthy options when you can, but they need treats as well. So anyway, we picked up these wings. I feel like I could pick them or put them in the air fryer. She goes back to school on the 4th, but she's not really in school, so I'm still gonna be making her lunch every day. So I think that would be nice on the days that we actually are home and not at the studio, that we can pop that in the air fryer. And then picked up 2 boxes of the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage for breakfast, and we just love that. It actually tastes like regular sausage. You cannot tell it's turkey. And then speaking of breakfast, Chris found these egg white turkey sausage sandwiches, and we go to Starbucks every Sunday and get breakfast before we do our long walk. And this is just going to help us save money, not have to go there. And we can just pop these in the air fryer before we go and eat them on the way to walk. So we just thought that would be like a quick, easy thing, plus save some money. And then picked up a 2-pound bag of shrimp. We actually still have mahi-mahi, still have tuna, so we did not need to get those seafood items, but we did need some shrimp. And then also picked up some chicken breast. I've told you this before, if you ever buy these, make sure you cut them out of the package, because it's really hard to get them cut if you freeze it like this. I've done that before. But these are only like $3.50 or less than $3.50 a pound for organic chicken breast, which is a great deal. So that's almost it. Look at what we got. Toilet paper. This is honestly the best toilet paper ever. I used to be all about the Cottonelle, and then they made these like mega rolls, and I hated the mega rolls because I just thought like it's such a waste of money because you end up using more. So they're back, got them, and then we just picked up a case of water, which we like to take on our long walks as well. So this is everything we picked up for our January Sam's Club grocery haul. A little bit everywhere. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up from Sam's this month. What did you get? Did you find any new finds? Were they there trying to sell you some steel knives? I actually didn't go up this time. I've done that at Walmart and totally got sold. And I actually love these knives that I have that I did get sold on, but I just avoided it because I probably want to buy it. But anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope that you go do something good for yourself because you are number one and you deserve it. I'll see you next time. Bye.